Okay, note before I start this, am playing Brutal Doom, the first patch that came out on November 2nd. Okay, the texture has been improved, there's been several balance changes, a couple other fixes, one of the maps have been tweaked. I think map 7? 7 or 8, the final area with the Barons and Hell Knights. And a couple other various things. Sounds have been changed. So, anyways, basically what I'm doing here is I recorded almost all of the first version, and there's a couple problems with it. My main nitpick so far, other than this update, including the footstep sounds, which I removed because they're trash. I mean, the code is anyway. But the BFG is useless. The BFG is complete garbage. I'm sorry to say, I do not agree with the BFG 9K having such bad splash damage. Just basically what happens with the BFG is when you run up to a horde of enemies, you want to be point blank of when your BFG projectile hits something like a wall or whatever. You want to be point blank to the enemy that you're trying to kill, or a group of enemies. The closer you are, the more damage you do from your BFG tracers. But having the splash damage on the projectile kind of hinders that progress. Yeah, you can shoot your BFG projectile at a distance and then get the same effect, but you have to work around that limitation, and I just don't like it. Like, when I could kill a mastermind in one shot in Doom 2, I'd have to take at least 2 shots, and that's kind of wasting cell ammo, and it's very precious to me. I guess there's a reason to use the normal plasma gun then. That aside, one thing I do like, the Unmaker uses its own ammo. Thank God. But welcome change. I hated in Doom64 where the second you got the Unmaker, it was okay, but when you started getting those runes, they pretty much made the plasma gun useless because the damage wasn't up to par. This gun could pierce through enemies. The plasma gun could not. Fire rate was better. Well, this one isn't. It's slower, but it's stronger, which is good. And if you got all 3 runes, it pretty much made the BFG useless as well. So that was another thing. However, when it comes to secret levels and generally playing through the game, I'm going to be recording one episode per level. I'm not going to be doing bulk episodes. However, that does not apply to this episode in particular, where I do the intro where I speed run past the monsters, because there's no point killing them. You don't get tallied for doing so. So I'm just going to run past it and then do staging area, which is actually map 00. Speaking of map numbers, I will not be labeling them. I'll be just labeling them as 1, 2, 3, and so on. Not map, just level. Staging area. I'll give them their proper names, don't worry. But when it comes to secret levels, I'm just going to call secret level 1 for Hectic, because that's going to be the first one I find, and they're going to be numbered in the order that I find them. And any level that I do miss at the end of the game, I will play those at the end, if I miss any. And with that said, I think we're good to go. This will be a no commentary run, by the way. Oh, also, I will not be reading these panels, because you'll see why. Look how low resolution they are. They're hard to see. If you can make them out, go for it. Play it yourself. I'm not going to bother. It's a waste of time for me.